Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are joining. Happy New Year, happy 2022. Um, Welcome to the first HR with EM live stream in 2022. This is one of the platforms where we connect to learn and share on everything leadership, career development, and employee experience. So, if this is your first time of joining me on this stream, I am excited and honored to have you. My name, as you can see on the screen, is Emmanuel Michael. I am a leadership and career success coach. What excites me is helping entry and mid level professionals, managers, and job seekers become leaders in their chosen careers and also to land their dream jobs. I would like you to use the comment section. Tell me about yourself, tell me your name, where you're joining from, and what you do. Okay. So with that, I get to connect with you on a more personal basis. And if you're watching or listening to the replay of this stream, please after telling me your name, where you're joining from, and what you do, add the hashtag replay, so I know that you're watching the replay, and then I can also reach out to you. Okay. So, with the introductions out of the way, let's get into why we're here today. Let me see if there are comments or anyone joining. Yeah. I can see so many people joining on LinkedIn. Yeah, I can see your comments. So, by the way, we're streaming live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So I can see David, it says Happy New Year. So I'd like to get to know you, your name. Already I can see your name. So where are you joining from? Where are you joining from? So let me get to know where you're joining from. Okay. Um, so we'll get through the introductions and then we'll start. It's going to be a very brief session. Say in the next 15, 20 minutes, we'll wrap up because it's a very short session. So we'll just go straight to the point. And like I shared in the intro, we're going to be looking at the 5 principles of career success. So the 5 principles of career success that you should focus on. Okay. That's what we're going to look at. So your name, what you do, and where you're joining from. So I have Daniel. Let me acknowledge some of us. Okay, so you have Daniel, um, Samuel. Yeah, Samuel, thank you for joining. Prince B. Amponsa, thank you for joining. Rafiat, thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Then I have Atoye B, Amarachi. I also have who else is here? Okay, Joseph, all the way from Namibia. Wow, this is lovely. This is lovely. Thank you, all the way from Namibia. So you can invite your friends to also join in. So, like I said, streaming live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. Amarachi is okay in Lagos, HR. John says, Happy New Year from Uyo. Wow, all the way from Uyo. Currently a medical sales representative. That's nice. So this is an opportunity for us to connect with one another. Okay. Apart from just sharing knowledge, we can also connect to one another. So I can see Obani all the way from Jos, the cold city. How is the weather in Jos? Is it still very cold, windy? Mary Michael, I can see you from Lagos. Okay, viewing via YouTube. Newton, all the way from Zambia. Wow. Yakubu, where are you joining from? Kano State, good. And Prince Ambosa is from Ghana. Wow. Okay, so I'll come back to the intros. Nice to see all of you joining in, letting us know where you're joining from Gombe. So I can see people across from Nigeria and outside uh, Nigeria as well. So this is good. So let's go straight into the session for today. Let's go straight into what we'll be doing today. So I'm going to be talking on the 5 principles of career success. For you to succeed and create an extraordinary career, you must make decisions and take certain steps. Okay, decisions on what to do and what not to do as pertains to your career. And then there's need for you to take certain steps to continually develop and learn new skills. Okay, as you can see, the world is changing, the organizations are changing, the pandemic is redefining the way businesses operate. As a result, new things come up every day. So you need to take steps to continually develop. So you wouldn't say that I've acquired a degree, I've acquired certain experience, and that is enough. I'm good at my job. Every job is changing, and since every job is changing, there's the need for you uh, to make a decision on what you need to do in order to advance your career. So you must tune yourself to that stage where you continually learn something new, new skills that are relevant in your career, and those new skills will make you relevant to the organization. Okay, so I hope you have your pen and paper to jot down the 5 principles. So we're going to start with the first one. The first of the 5 principles of career success. Number 1, know your why. Know your why. Why? WHY. Know your why. When you don't understand your why, you lack that deeper reason for wanting something, and it is hard to sustain the motivation to pursue it. Let me say that again. When you don't know your why, you lack that deeper reason for wanting something, and it is hard to sustain the motivation to pursue it. It's only when you know why you are in this career or why you've chosen a particular career, that is the thing that will keep you chasing that career until you achieve what you want to achieve in that career. Okay, that is the thing that will make you want to invest your time, invest your all, put in your all to get the best out of that career. There has to be a reason. Why are you in this career? Okay, are you in the career because every other person is there? Did you just choose this career, or did you just, even if the career fell on your laps? Okay, you need to find a reason to keep you motivated to continue to pursue excellence in that career. So that's number 1. Know your why. Okay. So as we go along, if you have any questions that you want to ask, feel free, drop them. Begin now to drop them in the chat box. I'm going to come to the questions at the end of the session. Like I said, it's going to be a very brief session. So before you know it, we've run out of the 5 principles. So principle number two is develop your personal brand. Develop your personal brand. You should clarify and establish your personal brand and understand within yourself what you want to be known for. Okay, and then communicate that brand to the world, whether it is online or in person. What do you want to be known for? For me, I want to be known for or known as a leadership and a career success coach. And this is what I've been communicating since the beginning of last year, 2021, after going through some skills development training in coaching. I began to position myself as a leadership and career success coach. So that's my brand. That's what I want to be known for. So you, what do you want to be known for? What are you telling the people? What, in terms of your communication, what are you communicating online? What are you communicating in person? Is that the brand that you want to be known for? Okay. So that's principle number two. Principle number three is use your networking skills. Okay. Networking is very critical. So use your networking skills is principle number three for career success. When networking is done well, it will not only help you to land a job faster for those of us who are looking for a job, but it will also give you a competitive edge throughout every stage of your career. Okay, let me take that again. When networking is done well, networking will not only help you land a job faster, it will also give you a competitive edge throughout every stage of your career. For me, when I started my career in HR, right from the very first job that I got, it was as a result of networking. I met a friend who introduced me to another friend, and that friend introduced me to another friend, which eventually got me my first job. And as I changed jobs, it's also as a result of networking. People that I connected with on LinkedIn. Okay, my last two jobs, if you check my profile, are as a result of people that I connected with on LinkedIn. So, what are you doing on LinkedIn? Okay, who are you connecting with? How is that impacting your career progress? Okay, then even at work, in the office place, in the workplace, who are you networking with within the organization? That will impact how you grow in that particular organization. So use your networking skills. Okay, um, your networking or your network will determine your net worth. That's a general balance. People say that all the time, and that is very, very true. So let's move to number four. Number four, become a mentor. You know, you might ask yourself, am I qualified to be a mentor? We can all be a mentor. There's something that you know that some other person doesn't know. Okay. So mentoring helps you to invest in the future. That's what mentoring does for you. It helps you to invest in the future, helps to invest in the future, your future career or the career of someone else. And what does that do? It helps to strengthen your personal and professional ability. When you know something and you share it with others, okay, you are strengthening your personal and professional capability. So that's what mentoring does for you. Okay, it helps you are helping someone to solve a challenge that they are facing, but you're also helping yourself. You're becoming an authority in your own space. Okay, so that's what mentoring. So become a mentor. Look for someone. Maybe you don't have that much experience. You have a very few years of experience. There is someone who is just starting out afresh and who needs guidance. You can provide mentoring to that particular person. Then number five is have a learning mindset. Have a learning mindset. There is always more to learn. We can never stop learning. Okay. Use feedback and mistakes as opportunities to improve yourself while enjoying the process of learning and becoming more productive. So don't say that you finish learning. Anyone who finishes learning is ready to die or has just died. Okay, that's when you say you have finished learning. So have a learning mindset, learn every day from the mistakes that you make. Learn. When you make a mistake, what lesson can you pick from that particular mistake? Okay, so let me see if there are charts. Then I'll come back and summarize the five principles of career success that I need you to focus on in 2022. This is a great year. This is a year of great exploits. So, and for you to be able to maximize the opportunities that 2022 is going to present to you, there's need for you to position yourself, and that's why we're doing what we're doing today. So let me just look through and see if there are comments, questions that I need to highlight, and then we'll come back. Thank you all for staying. So let me look through and see questions. Best man from Port Harcourt. Best man all the way from Port Harcourt. Thank you. Then I have Olamide Lagos. Let's see. Wow. Ogene Odeme, thank you for joining. Who else is there? Temitayo. Okay. So if you have questions, please drop them. Let me look through and see if there are questions before I round up. Brima says, Happy New Year. This is Brima. Oh, Brima. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for joining. Good, good. My ardent follower on Facebook. Olugbemiga, okay. Ademu, all the way from Zaria. Wow. Okay, so let me recognize everyone who has dropped a comment. Kumbi, thank you. Then I have Yao Imam. Let's see. Okay, so it seems that we do not have any question. No question, no question. Okay. So, but if at any point in time you have any question, feel free to come back, drop a comment or your question, and I would attempt. Let me scroll down very fast and see. Oh, okay, job all the way from Kampala. Wow. Thank you, Nathan, all the way from Kampala. And Malaysia. I can see someone from Malaysia. James from Malaysia. That's nice. So Jason says just is very cold. Wow, 11 degree. That is really, really cold. Okay, okay. Good. Wow, my friend, the Harmonizer. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's see. It seems there are no questions. I can see Yves from Congo, Kinshasa. Wow. So this broadcast is really going very far. Okay. Okay, let's see. It seems we do not have questions. Okay. Okay, so let me just recap what I've shared, the 5 principles. And then at the end of the stream, I'm going to look through if there are questions, I will take them. So thank you all the way from Dublin, Ireland, Engineer Mohammed Azman. Thank you for joining. So to summarize, so what I've been sharing is that the 5 principles of career success. Number 1, you need to know your why. Number 2, you need to develop your personal brand. Number 3, use your networking skills. And number 4, become a mentor. And finally, number 5, have a learning mindset. Let me take it one more time for those of us who are making notes. Number 1, know your why. Number 2, develop your personal brand. Number 3, know your networking skills. Number 4, become a mentor. And number 5, have a learning mindset. So that's all that I have for us today. But it looks as if someone dropped a question. Let me take that one question and then we can wrap up. Could you give simple tactics for developing personal brand? Okay, that's Abubakar Shehu. Abubakar Shehu is asking simple tactics for developing personal brand. Okay, so number 1, for you to develop your personal brand, I talked about knowing your why. What do you want people to know you for? So I'll give you a simple example using myself. Okay, after my training as a coach, I decided to, before now, people know me more as a mentor, HR, talk more about HR issues. Okay. But after my training as a coach, I wanted to be known as a coach, okay, a leadership and career success coach. I identified during the coach training, part of the requirements for you to identify where do you want to play. So what do you want to be known for? So there are people who, after going through their coach training, they can do everything. As a coach, you can coach different areas, but for you to carve to be successful, you need to carve a niche for yourself. And what I did for myself is to say, okay, I want to play in the leadership area and in career success, and that is what I want people who have challenges in leadership or challenges in their career to reach out to me. So I began to share uh, what is it about leadership, share pieces about leadership, write-ups about leadership, talk about career success, talk about career challenges that people face and what you need to do to overcome that. So that's one. So you begin to share, okay? um, in that particular area. After a while, when you start, people might not really engage with you in that particular space. They might still be coming to you for general issues, but after a while, when you've done it consistently over time, people will get to know that, okay, this is what this person is focused on. And then they will begin to reach out to you. Like I have my friend online, Kim. Uh, she is into wellness, okay, work-life balance, that's what she's focusing on, and she calls herself the harmonizer. So how you harmonize between the demands at work and the demands at home, how do you balance that, okay, how do you harmonize that challenge? And that's what she's been letting people out there know. So as you continue to share about that, people will get to know that this is what you stand for, okay, and then they begin to engage with you on that particular level. Okay. I can see one more question. It says, what's the best way to grow in an organization? Let me put that up. What's the best way to grow in an organization where you put in your best and always meet your targets and always meet your targets but you have remained in one position for 3 years going? Okay, so in every organization, there are conditions or that need to be met for promotions to happen. So I will say the first thing you need to do is to try to understand what are the requirements for either promotion or a role change to happen. You need to understand that first, understand the policy around that. That will make it easy for you to know, because some organization, tenure is not the only thing that is considered when people need to be promoted or move to another role. Okay, so there could be certain key metrics that are measured. One, productivity. In addition to productivity, maybe they are looking out for some certain leadership skills for you to move to a leadership role. And then thirdly, there could be a condition that there has to be an opening for you to be able to move into that particular new role. So you might have met the other two criteria and there is no opening, then it means you won't be able, the organization will not be able to promote you, okay, to the next level. So I will say try to find out what are the policies around promotion, growth in that particular organization. At their career path, sometimes you might not be able to grow in your own career line. You might need to move to a different role to be able to grow. Okay, so try to find out what the policy around that is. Then I can see another question. It says, in building your brand, how do you trim off minor competencies? Okay, how do you trim off minor competencies? If I understand your question, when you are building your brand, you will discover that there are so many things you can do. Okay, excuse me. You discover that there are so many things that you can do. Uh, but you don't want to be known for everything. You want to be known for one thing or two, maybe tops three things. These are the three things you want to be known for. So you need to begin to highlight those things. Okay. In terms of your competencies, that is what you need to showcase. When you talk to people, that is when you introduce yourself. That is what you need to let people know that this is what you are good at. This is what you are passionate about. Okay. Uh, that is how you highlight the major competencies that you want people to know, and then the minor ones, you begin to step them down. Let me see if there's any other question. So we need to round up at exactly 4:30. Good. Let's see this last one. Okay, it says, good day. Thank you for this wonderful enlightening session. My question is on networking online. I personally have a problem with initiating conversations. Can you please shed light on how to start networking? Like, how do you make the first move? Thank you. Okay, so networking offline, the easier way to begin networking offline is when you attend an event, introduce yourself. My name is Emmanuel Michael. I work with XYZ. My passion is XYZ. That will start, that's a conversation starter. Excuse me. So that's a conversation starter. That starts the conversation with people offline. Then online, okay? Um, how do you start the conversation uh, online? Online, if there's someone that you want to connect with, try to see, check out to see, are they posting, say on LinkedIn now, do they post any piece content regularly? Engage with their content. By the time you begin to, you read through what they've written, not just saying nice, good posts, I love it. No, engage with the content. um, what the person is sharing, how does it impact you? Okay. Have you applied that before? Have you had such an experience before? Try to share, okay, how what the person has shared or posted on their page, how it impacts you, your work, your personal life. When you begin to engage, what will happen is that the author of that post will begin to notice you, okay. And when you've done that over a period of time, as soon as they respond to you, it means that they respond to you, it means that they've noticed you. Okay. That's an opportunity to begin a conversation. So you then also need to find out, is there an area of need that this person might have? What is it do you have? What strength do you have? How can you help them uh, in solving a particular challenge? And then you can use that as an opportunity to begin a conversation, and then that could lead to something else. Okay, so thank you very much. That's all that we can take. I need to round up now. So thank you very much for staying with me for these almost 30 minutes. I will need you to like this stream, leave a comment on your takeaway. What is one takeaway? What is that one thing that you're going to do at the end of this session or as a result of this live stream? Share that in the comment section. Also share this link with your friends. I'm sure you have friends who will benefit from today's live stream. And if you would like me to address a specific topic that's of particular interest to you, you can send me an inbox, send me a message on LinkedIn, or send an email to hello at enmichael.ng. Okay. Until we meet again next week, stay safe and don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on this channel. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're on Facebook, click the follow button as well on Facebook so that you get to know when next I come online. Okay, so that's all that I have for us today. Thank you all very much, and enjoy your weekend. It's a long weekend. Happy New Year, and take good care. Enjoy, relax with your family. Bye.